Grüß Gott! That's how people here in Bavaria, Germany may greet each other. Hi, hello, I am Sonja, SonjaSUNshine, and this is your channel for stories, entertainment, and information. A few words about me. I am German. German is actually my native language. My husband is American. My husband is originally from South Carolina, and he has been living here in Germany with me for 4 years. Today's video is how Americans and Germans use pumpkins. I was clueless as to how Americans use pumpkins. So you have to remember, I was born here, I was raised here in Germany, and I thought that pumpkins are used for 3 purposes basically. You have the pumpkin seeds, which you can roast them and eat them. Then you can carve the pumpkins and use them for decoration, and you can use them for Halloween. That's how I always thought pumpkins are used. And then I met my American husband, and then I made a lot of American friends as well. And I saw a whole different side of the pumpkin. In fact, let's actually start with my husband. When I met my husband, he told me, "Here, try this." I said, "What is that?" "It is pumpkin pie." I said, "What? Pumpkin pie? You put pumpkin, like you use pumpkin for something sweet? So it is sweet?" And I tried it, and I remember the first time I said to him, "Oh my God, that is so sweet. What is in there?" And then back then he bought pumpkin pie from the store, and it contained high fructose corn syrup. And I had never heard of high fructose corn syrup. And then I just Googled it because I'm German and I just always ask Google, you know? So I Googled it, and then I said, "Oh, wow. And why is that in the pumpkin pie?" And well, to make it sweeter. And I said, "Okay, well." And yeah, then I said, well, now it makes sense, that the pumpkin pie tastes so sweet. Yeah, that's a story about the pumpkin pie. I asked my mom if she ever had the American pumpkin pie before, and she said, quote, "Sonja, schmeckt das wie Apfelstrudel?" I said, "No, Mom, it does not taste like Apfelstrudel. It's American pumpkin pie." And then she also said, "What? They put pumpkin into like a sweet dish? They use pumpkin for something sweet?" Americans really seem to like pumpkin pie. And I was also surprised that there are pies that also contain a different vegetable. So I have seen at the store a sweet potato pie. So I've never seen that in my entire life. So I haven't tried it yet. I might actually. And yeah, that is definitely a very interesting way to use pumpkins, to make pumpkin pie. In fact, I wanted to show you something. So this product cannot be found in the German grocery stores. I looked high and low. I've searched high and low for something like this. You cannot buy this in a German grocery store. It is 100% pumpkin. It is in a can. And I haven't found it. I went to 3 grocery stores or supermarkets here in Germany. I couldn't find it. And the cool thing about this canned pumpkin is that so here's a picture of the pumpkin pie, and they even added a recipe for the traditional American pumpkin pie. And So they want you to use the pumpkin and some eggs, and are they adding, okay, they want you to add sugar / light brown sugar. Okay, so they're suggesting that you can use sugar and not high fructose corn syrup. But I suppose maybe in the grocery stores, like the big ones, they might use high fructose corn syrup instead of sugar. Yeah, like I said, I am German, so I don't know about that. But I love the fact that they have even added the recipe for the traditional American pumpkin pie. And yeah, I made some more American friends, and I asked my friend Jasmine, hey, Jasmine, how do you use pumpkins? And my American friend Jasmine, she made pumpkin muffins, which is also very cool. Let me show you a picture. And my American friend Jasmine, she also lives here in Germany. In fact, she's even learning German. Her German is at the level A2 right now. So yeah, hats off, Hut ab. Sehr gut, very good. And she also mentioned the fact that she bought some pumpkin scented candles, which that is a great idea. I haven't actually seen any pumpkin scented candles at the store. I also haven't really paid attention, I have to admit. But that is definitely another great idea to make your home feel cozy and romantic. You can buy pumpkin scented candles. I'm pretty sure you can find these on Amazon. I wanted to show you something else. I bought these from the Netto grocery store here in Germany. I think it was like €4, which is also not that much. And it is so cool because these are the do-it-yourself Kerzen set, the candles, and then you can sort of create the candles yourself. So you can add, it looks like you can add some leaves, and then they have the word Herbst here, autumn or fall, and some pumpkins. So that is pretty cool. They have added 60 tattoos. Yeah, I was so glad and happy that I got this one because it was the last one. Yeah, I was so happy. It was my lucky day. I got the last one. Yeah. In addition, my American friend Jasmine told me that she uses this time of year, the pumpkin season, as inspiration for her paintings. So my American friend is a very talented and skilled artist. And just look at this pumpkin painting. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I am just so in love with this pumpkin painting. She is so talented, and yeah, she's so good at watercolor painting. And of course, both Americans and Germans and probably people around the world love carving pumpkins. I have to admit that here in Germany, we don't really decorate that much for Halloween. So I've seen a lot of like Halloween movies, and I've also seen a few American yards, and sometimes I just notice that Americans really decorate a lot for Halloween. I have to admit, this is not such a big deal here in Germany. So I went for a walk the other day, and I have to admit, I haven't really seen any Halloween decorations. So people do seem to decorate for fall or autumn. So I have seen a few leaves here and there, maybe a pumpkin, but we don't really decorate with like ghosts or something. Yeah, that's not such a big deal here, it seems. But it's definitely, cool to see how much effort people put into decorating their houses and yards. I just find that so interesting and fascinating. And the last thing I'd like to mention today is actually more of an experiment or an idea. So I have noticed that a lot of grocery stores offer a certain type of chips. So instead of having the potato chips, grocery stores now offer kale chips or sweet potato chips or even carrot chips. So it may be interesting to know whether it's possible to actually make pumpkin chips. I've never tried it and I also haven't seen it at the store. Have you ever seen those at the store? Please let me know in the comments. But if you like experimenting and if you have a lot of pumpkins at home, then maybe you could try to make pumpkin chips. Perhaps it is possible. Maybe it has already been done before. It probably has. Yeah, that's maybe another use for your pumpkins if you want to try it. I hope you also enjoyed this video as much as I did. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye. Tschüss.